Good afternoon on another Lakeland day. So this morning we've been out for a walk down to Great Langdale. Now this afternoon we're on our way to have a bit of a wander round Grasmere. And we've decided, well, the Ways lady has decided anyway, and we followed the Ways lady, that rather than going through Ambleside and all the hordes in Ambleside to get to Grasmere from Chapel Stile, we're going to go over Red Bank and go into Grasmere that way. And I guess it should give you an idea of the gradient and the type of road, because it was 2.6 miles and it was going to take 13 minutes in a car. So I think that probably should be a bit of a dead giveaway that it's not going to be a motorway or a major road. And it isn't. We've been over this way before, and it is a little bit, shall we say, up and down. But I'll give you a few shots of the journey as we're going down into Grasmere. Some gorgeous houses. Fabulous house just up there. Imagine living there with a view out over Grasmere. Definitely Hannah's kind of shop.
Can I help or are you okay?
No, we're just looking, thank you. These bags are gorgeous. You'll be alright with all this stuff, Hannah, because it has H on. H for Hannah. Doesn't it, look? Got all the bags and the purses and everything has H for Hannah on. They're cute those, aren't they? Hey, it suits you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Well, I think it does. I think it really suits you. Cumbrian Guide to the Weather. It's like the picture I've got, that Herdwick picture. That's like the one I've got on the fridge at home. Right, so we just come out of Herdwick Limited, some gorgeous things in there. And then next door is the Heaton Cooper studio. So Heaton Cooper was a local artist, and there's some fantastic pictures in here. So I definitely want to go and have a look and see what we can see in Heaton Cooper. There's some gorgeous pictures in here. So we've come out of Heaton Cooper's. Hannah went in the bookshop because she's looking for a book, but unfortunately they didn't have it. And then we're now heading down towards the Herdy shop. So we went in the Herdy shop yesterday in Keswick and had a little bit of a look in there. I want to see if the one here in Grasmere has got anything different that we didn't see in the one in Keswick. There's another little kind of crafty shop as well next door. As I say, there's a lot of kind of crafty shops, outdoor shops, cafes and outdoor clothing here in Grasmere. But I say, beautiful little village. So, I've been in the Herdy shop. And we bought Herdy things. Hannah's got a Herdy sheep. And I bought the Herdy sweatshirt, which I'll show you later. The Herdy hiker. We saw it in Grasmere yesterday. But, Keswick. There. We saw it in Keswick yesterday. And I kind of wished I'd bought it then, but I've bought it today instead in Grasmere. Wind's getting up a little bit again now. So lots of cottages for renting. Lots of different cottage companies. Some are independent and some are part of bigger chains. Right, so we're going to go and get some Sarah Nelson's original gingerbread. There's a queue outside. And there's still quite a lot of COVID rules, so face coverings and
Only go for 3 months.
yeah, card payments only. Yeah, that's what it says.
Do I need to get out the card?
So you might need to get my cards out. Right, so home of Grasmere gingerbread since 1854. Sorry if I'm a bit muffled, but as I say, they're being very COVID secure and we have to have a mask to go in here. It's a tiny, tiny little shop. Right. Oh, as soon as you walk in, the smell is amazing. It's all buttery and gingery and...
Right. Hello. 12 pieces, please.
So there you go. It's a cross between a biscuit and a cake. It smells amazing.
Well, we're back at the ranch now.
We are. So we've had a lovely afternoon in Grasmere and we've come home via Ambleside. Stopped off at the Royal Oak in Ambleside for a bit of a meal and a couple of pints, which was very nice. But what I wanted to do and do what I promised, which is to show you what we bought. So the first thing is, this is my Hurdy sweatshirt. You see the hiking Hurdy on it. So lovely. We found it, well, saw it in Keswick yesterday. And should have picked it up there, but picked it up at the Hurdy shop here in Grasmere. And then we also picked up, well, you saw us in the gingerbread shop picking up the gingerbread. So this is the pack that we got, our Sarah Nelson's gingerbread. So we thought we'd show you what it's like and give it a bit of a test. Okay, so it comes wrapped up in like a greaseproof paper. This is what it looks like. So it's a kind of crumbly biscuit. Is that the best way to describe it? So there you go, that's your bit.
Thank you.
What's it like?
Quite sweet. Fairly buttery.
Very gingery.
Yeah.
It's not a cake and it's not a biscuit. It's sort of in between, I think. And if you can hear any rustling, that's because Bobby's managed to get hold of the bag of the gingerbread. So I think we'll end it here for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed our trip to Grasmere this afternoon. If you have, give us a big thumbs up.
Big things up.
A big thumbs up because it really helps the channel. Also, why not consider subscribing? Really helps the channel out and you can follow along on more of our adventures. So I think that's it for today.
It is. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.